welcome to the Psychosin project. Today I'm going to be doing a review of Alice Madness Returns on the 360. First of all, this has actually been a request by Vampy Bear, who's one of our members, on the website www.thepsychosinproject.com. Come join up if you haven't already. There's videos there that I haven't been able to put on YouTube. If you're watching this on the site, thank you for joining. Anyway, yes. So Alice Madness Returns is actually a sequel to an old PC game that I believe came out on the original Xbox called American Mcgees Alice. Now, American McGee himself, if you don't know, was actually one of the developers of the original Doom. I think he was on Doom 2 as well, and because of that he went on to start doing his own games. None of them really done that well. I mean, there's games like Scrapland and that for the PC. I'd never played them, but then he hit gold when he done his interpretation of Alice, and it's taken about 10 years to get this sequel out, so I don't know what he's been doing since then. Anyway, first thing I'm going to say is that if you have any interest in this game, buy it brand new. The reason I say that is because if you buy Alice Madness Returns brand new, you get the HD upgrade, HD remake of the original Alice as a free download. However, if you buy it second hand, then you have to pay about another tenner to be able to download Alice. American Mcgees Alice, which is the first one. So consider this a bit of a double review. So we'll go quickly into the original Alice, how that plays on the Xbox, and then go into Alice Madness Returns. First of all, the original Alice, the controls are completely different from Alice Madness Returns. I don't know why they did this, because the controls in American Mcgees Alice take a lot of getting used to. I believe they were essentially sort of designed for a keyboard and mouse or something. It's hard to describe, you'd have to play it yourself, but basically it's it raises the difficulty level up. It's quite a challenge. I mean, I haven't played it that much, but it did get on my tits a bit, but still, considering it's a free game, and some of this game is referenced in Alice Madness Returns, it's worth a playthrough. And like I said, you can't beat a free game when you can pay, I believe it's currently £26 on Amazon if you're in England, so like I said, grab it. Anyway, that's a very short and quick review of Alice Madness, not Madness Returns, American Mcgees Alice. You have to excuse me, I keep bloody stumbling on your words today. Now to Alice Madness Returns. As I said, it's for our member Vampy Bear, who's requested me to do this since she bought it ages ago, and finally got it through the mail after a slight delivery problem from what I remember. Anyway, Alice Madness Returns. The first thing I'm going to say about this game is, imagine the original Disney Alice cartoon, Alice in Wonderland obviously, but written by a manic depressive goth, and you've got the kind of storyline of Alice Madness Returns. It's not quite the Alice in Wonderland you'll know from the stories. There are elements of that, but they've taken the dark and twisted elements that were in that book anyway and made them more apparent. However, what I will say for this game, this is one of the most beautiful looking games I have ever seen in my life. Everything about the graphics in this are amazing. The backgrounds look fantastic. Wonderland itself looks fantastic. I mean, even the industrial areas that like modern FPS, grey and brown, even they have dashes of colour here and there to give it like that more wonderful, mystic sort of feeling to it. And the background, I mean, when you see the two giant, one of the big sort of wow moments for me during the first sort of major section, as it were, was when you, one of the backgrounds was two giant teapots with eyes pouring, I believe it was lava or hot tea, probably more likely, into a giant vat. Now, it was only the background, and you do get close to it later on, but it looked absolutely amazing. It didn't just look like a static background, this was moving backgrounds, and it looked absolutely incredible. The other thing is that this is a rare game on the Xbox because it's a bit of a genre that's been dying out. This is, at heart, a platform game. the only other kind of platform game we've had on the Xbox is the Prince of Persia games. Now, Prince of Persia Forgotten Sands is probably one of my favourite games on the Xbox 360. Apart from its length, it was too short for me, but it's a fantastic game. This is probably going to be another one of my personal favourite games. I haven't completed Alice Madness Returns yet. I've only had it for a little while. I've had other games and stuff that I've been dealing with. But yes, the other thing is the weapons. Some of the weapons load out from the original Alice back. The Vorpal Blade, which is a giant kitchen knife, that's back. That's your first weapon you find. The Cheshire Cat is in it from the start. The weapons are imaginative. The machine gun weapon, as it were, is actually just a giant pepper grinder. The bombs are basically clockwork rabbits. And I'm not going to say anything else about all the weapons. Don't want to spoil it for you. But the weapons are inventive. The lands themselves are pretty damn inventive. As I said, this is at heart a platform game, because you will jump more than a basically you will jump more than a grasshopper on a spring who's taking speed. That's how much jumping you're going to be doing in this game. During each section of the game, because it's split into about 6-7 giant sections that you have to complete. You have loads of little mini missions to do, and when you go into them, you'll find that Alice's dress changes, which is a nice little touch, really. Instead of keeping you in the standard Alice in Wonderland blue and white dress all the way through. The other thing that happens is basically, as this is all supposed to be going on inside Alice's mind, during each section you'll find yourself back in the actual normal world, wandering around gathering clues around a dilapidated London town. This is a fantastic touch as well. I could just say it all in Wonderland, but it helps set up the story more and more. The story, as I said, I can't go into it. It's something that I recommend you buy this game, experience it for yourself. I'm still playing for it, as I said. Probably, I will say this now, this is probably one of the best games I've played this year, and one of the ones I've had the most fun with. I've had no glitches happen, I've had no texture loading problems happen with this game. It's definitely going to be longer than 4 hours. It looks absolutely beautiful. The voice acting is spot on, the voice syncing is spot on. The story's dark yet colourful at the same time, if that makes sense. So yeah, really, my recommendation is, if you see this game, and if you have any small interest in it, in Alice in Wonderland as it were, but don't mind it having a small sort of gothic twist and dark twist to it, pick it up, especially if you're a fan of the first game as well. Go out there, buy it for brand new. As I said, it's on Amazon.co.uk now for about £25-26. See if you have as much fun with it as I've been having. And yeah, that's my review of Alice Madness Returns. I'll be back soon with another review. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this. I've been Psychosin. I'll get some more reviews up for you soon. See you later.
Ran away, I got out of my